Hi guys.
Hey.
We are having pad thai.
Yeah.
We don't know what stars to get anymore because it's a new
owner.
place. I can't remember the last time when we ordered what it was. What did we got?
We got 3 stars and it was pretty much 3. It wasn't like 3, oh, it's way too hot.
Yeah. So I'm not like a huge fan of this place, but Thai food sounded really good and we love Thai food. So here's what it looks like. Mine is tofu, vegan, so the peanuts and all that kind. Oh, I feel bad for people who can't. Well, they would just take the peanuts out.
Mine's chicken. 3-star chicken. What we got in there?
Peanut sauce. I love putting peanut sauce and I love putting peanut sauce on my pad thai.
Oh, looks like we got some spring rolls here with their house sauce, whatever that is.
Oh my god! Look at how much they gave us.
I know.
Yo, can you? It's not half full. Yeah.
Is it half empty?
I love this stuff. I don't know what's in it. It's like there's honey or something in it. Real good.
Give it a go.
So this is just a little restaurant up in this really small town that we live by. I don't even know the population it's grown. It's like way bigger. Than it was when we moved out here.
Peanut sauce?
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, we've lived here for...
At least those containers are full.
Yeah. See how I got 2, though? Yeah, because they're way smaller than the other restaurant owners. But we've lived here since 1992. And, like in the main part of town, the main part of town that we live in, I guess as you're leaving town, there's a Burger King. There's like this whole like area, and there's a Burger King in it, and then there's a bunch of other buildings in there too now, like a Wendy's and a bunch of other stuff. But when we first moved here, that was a lumber mill. A lumber mill. And it was the only thing in that whole area. And then, oh my gosh, this whole area has changed so much.
Just a little bit.
When we moved to this town, and this town was pretty spread out. It's pretty big. The boundaries of the town, of the city, are spread out and pretty far. But when we moved here, there was like 5,000 people that lived here, and now there's like 50,000 people. So.
Yeah, we moved out here to get away from the city.
And it came to us.
That's what happens. Sooner or later, the city will come to you.
Yeah. You just can't escape it. We couldn't afford to buy a house unless we moved way out here. And at the time, oh my gosh, to us, it seemed like, are you kidding? This is so far away from where he worked. We were just like, should we even do this? Like, this is insane.
35 miles one way to work. But if you want to be able to buy a house,
Yeah.
too much in the city.
So it's 70 miles round trip every day for him. But to live in the city at the time, because I mean, again, I was like, I was 20. No, I'm sorry. We've lived here since 1994.
Yeah.
I was 24. You know, we were really young. And we really didn't have that much of a down payment to put down on a house. I don't remember the interest rates back then. But I can tell you they're better than they are right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they're going down now, aren't they?
Slowly.
But we just couldn't. Everything we looked at was like so run down, so old, or like on a 4-way stop intersection type of a thing.
Right on the street, noisy.
And I just said, we were seriously losing all hope. And I was doing most of like the looking because he was working. So I was working too. But anyway, so I was going with the realtor to houses, and then if I found one that was like decent, I'd be like, "Oh, we've got to go look at this one."
We looked at a lot of houses.
We looked at over 30. Over 30 houses.
Everything was just, in a horrible spot. Or totally run down.
Yeah. We just couldn't afford anything.
Like, I don't want to live here.
Yeah. So we found when the realtor drove me out here, it felt like we kept going and going and going and going. I was like, ooh, this is getting way too far away. He's not gonna even, I don't even know why I'm having the realtor take me all the way out here. Like, she is.
Because you could afford it.
Right. And she kept telling me, you gotta look at this house. You gotta look at this house. And she kept trying to give me the pros and stuff. And all I could think of is he's never even going to come out and look. He is not even going to come out and look. Or did we both go together?
You'd already looked at it.
Okay, yeah.
And then I was working. I think we looked at it on the weekend or something.
So, well, we went with the realtor again. And he came, because I'm like, babe, no, you have to see, like, literally, you have to see this house. This is worth looking at. Like, so again, we're in the car, right? And we're driving, and I'm just like, oh, God, biting my
Another
nails.
house.
Because he's like, I know. And he's like, this is too far. This is too far. We're just going and going and going. He's like, this is way too far away.
Where in the heck are we?
Mm-hmm. We've never even heard of this town. It was so small. And so we get to the house. This is split level, which we know better now, but all the time we were like, oh, it's, cute. It was brown. It was nice looking from the outside.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
Yard was kept. Yeah, looked good. It was affordable.
so we went up to the door with the realtor, and this really old man answers the door. Like, how old do you think he was?
70s.
Okay, never mind. At the time, he seemed old to me, but. And he's like, oh, yeah. Hey, you know, he knew we were coming. You know, come on in, take a look around. Let me know when you're done looking, because I want to show you the backyard. And I was like, okay. You guys. When was the house built?
72.
So, green carpet. All the doors, hollow core, like brown
Dark
slate, you know, green appliances in the kitchen. I can't even remember the bathroom.
Yeah, it wasn't green in there.
Right, so this was a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath house that had so upstairs there was 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, full bath, a kitchen, a dining room. Kind of, it was like one of those dining rooms where it's like in the kitchen type of a thing, and then a living room. And then downstairs, if you went straight, there was a half bath, and then on this side of the house, the whole half of the house was just a rec room. It was a rec room. Again, green carpet. All the walls were
That dark wood paneling.
wood paneling. Thank you. Yeah, wood paneling. And then the other side in the downstairs was the garage, right? So underneath the living room and dining room was a garage. Supposedly a 2-car garage. I think it was a 2-car garage though.
Car and a half on a good day.
Car and a half, yeah. So we're trying to look at this house. Really nice people. Super, super nice people. But you guys,
Yeah.
it was a hoarder house. But not hoarder like it could be on the show hoarders. There wasn't like garbage or feces or food or anything. It was just rabbit trails through the house.
They had stuff.
Yeah, it was like things, stuff. I don't know if like they were getting ready to like move. They were preparing already. I don't know why, but it was just rabbit trails through the house. But we were getting the gist of it, you know. We could see. And so he's like, let me show you the backyard. And so, because we were like, oh my God, like the green, the brown,
Avocado green.
the mess. It was just a lot of stuff.
They had lived in that house since it was built.
Yeah. So for 20 years, right? So it takes us downstairs, and there's a door to the left that goes into the garage, and then there's a back door. Y'all, he opened that back door, and instantly everything was erased from my mind from the house, and I just went, we're definitely buying this house. This is definitely our house. Huge. A huge backyard. So when I say that, it's kind of funny that I say it like that, but
Well, now we have.
to us, it was huge. The lot, the total size of the lot was just over a half acre.
Mm-hmm.
It was almost 3/4 of an acre. No, it was just over half an acre. I think. Yeah. And the backyard, I mean, mature fruit trees, just, you know, there was so much potential. So much potential.
He really kept the yard up.
Yeah, it was so nice. And so we bought the house. I remember I can't remember what they were asking for it.
I think it was 120 or 119.
128. I don't know. But anyway, we made an offer, and the realtor was like, okay, well, you know, I'll go in and talk to them and stuff like that. So we were in the car, like, oh my God, oh my God.
Boom, 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 boom.
Because she's like, you're sure you want to do it? We were like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we were freaking out. You know, it's our first house. We're young. What the hell do we know? We know shit.
You think you know it all, but you don't.
No. So she comes out and she's like, they've accepted your... the roof needed to be replaced. So
The
we were...
original roof.
Right. So, yeah. So that was part of the deal. Like, we're offering you this because we're taking off for the price that it'll cost us to put a new roof on. Coco.
Look, Coco, another carrot.
Mm-hmm. So the realtor comes out and she's like, yeah, they accepted your offer. And she said that he said that he really liked us as a couple. I guess maybe he hadn't been selling the house or whatever, but yeah, he liked us as a couple. And so we got in there and demolished everything, ripped everything out. We ripped out the carpet. And we were super smart. We didn't wear any masks. We just ripped it out.
Oh boy, wouldn't
So
that
we
fun.
were sick for 2 months. I mean, just coughing and just, oh my God. So we ripped all the carpet out, replaced that, had a new roof put on it. We replaced all of the doors, replaced all the appliances, gutted the kitchen.
All new windows.
All new windows. Redid all the cabinets. Had a big deck, huge deck.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I just thought it was really big. How big was that deck?
Probably like 15 by 20 or something. For the house, it was big.
And then he punched the whole entry. You know, on a split level, you open the door to come in, and everybody's like squished. Unless you have a huge split level house, but this was a very it was 900 square feet or something.
1,248, including the garage.
Right. So I mean, it was so tiny, you guys, and so he pushed the whole entryway out, which he had to jackhammer all of the stairs off, replace the entire front walkway, pushed all that out. We redid the entire downstairs, made it into a 3-bedroom house. Oh, and we redid the downstairs bathroom too and made that into a
Full bath.
full bath. So we bought a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, and we ended up selling it as a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath. Yeah, our second house was, we already knew where we were going to move because of the kids' school, and I had seen the house, and I'm like, we're buying that house right there. And he's like, we can't afford it. And I'm like, we're buying that house. We can't afford it. He's like, we can't afford that house. I'm like, yes, we can. Yes, we can afford that house. We're buying it. We could. We totally could afford it. We did this in 2007, right before the 2008 house market crashed. We had to pay full price for this house, though. This lady was a total. She wanted $3,000. Non-refundable in any situation. So she wanted $3,000 just for us to make a bid on the house because she wanted to make sure that people were serious. I don't know if she had a bunch of people that weren't serious or something. So gave her the $3,000. And she would not budge on the price of the house at all. She was like, nope, this is the price. I'm not going down $1. So we paid full price for the house. But that was right before the housing market crash. So we bought that first house for $115,000, and when we sold it for $286,000.
Made some money.
And all of that money went towards the new house, the other new house, which thankfully, and we were both glad about this, didn't need anything done.
It was in a development. It was a
Cracker Jack.
fairly new build.
That's a nice job.
We were so close to the neighbors, you could, what, 20 feet between the houses?
If they mowed the yard, they would mow our yard, and if we mowed the yard, we would mow their yard because it was just literally right there.
And it was that small.
Yeah. But we had really nice neighbors. The kids got to stay in their school district, and the only thing we did was you built that deck off the back. The house was weird. It was on an alley. So the back of the house faced the alley, and the front of the house faced a walkway. So there was no road or anything in front of us. It was just...
And there was a green belt. Our house faced the green belt.
Yeah.
And the walking path was nice.
It was really nice. You could sit out on the porch and just, it was so quiet and like, well, I mean, there wasn't like a bunch of people is what I'm trying to say.
Except we lived on a hill. In the morning. People coming up the hill.
And when it snowed, oh my God, our driveway was so steep. And there wasn't much of a driveway.
You came down a hill. You had to turn into the alleyway. So you went from a downhill to an uphill. And immediately you had to take a left. And the driveway was steep. Unless you shoveled your driveway. You weren't getting in. You had to park on the street.
Yeah.
Very slippery.
And then, I don't know what happened. Then we moved to this house. And bit off more than we could chew. I mean, at first it was fine. We had a lot of goats and stuff, and I was taking them out every day, and they were, dude, it didn't matter. I would have had to have had like
a couple hundred.
Yeah, easily. This is too much property. I mean, it's just too much property.
Not a lot of flat, decent building properties left in our county, our area, so it's just going up in value.
I know. I just got a thing from the assessor. Everything went up again. Again. I mean, that's great, right? But it's not, because your taxes go up like every year.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, the thing about buying and selling houses is like, you're like, ooh, my house is worth a lot of money. That's great. So I'll have a lot of leverage to purchase another house. No, that person's house is just going to be as expensive because of the way the housing market is. So if you get a lot for your house, you're going to pay a lot for a house. It's just the way it works. If you're not going to get a lot for a house, you're not going to have to pay for as much for a house. And here in our area, I mean, I don't know the average price of the house in our area, but
Too much.
it's $1 million, easy, but more.
Pretty close.
Between $1 and $3 million for a freaking house.
Mm-hmm.
For a house, you guys, for wood and nails and screws. Yeah, it's scary because we're gonna have to move soon. Which I'm trying to look at it as a positive, like, oh, it'll be fun, it'll be exciting. You know, we'll have a new place. We won't have to worry about this much property anymore. We'll get something smaller. You know, it'll be a good thing because my craft room will be bigger.
40 by 60 outbuilding.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, I just keep trying to look at it in a positive way. Like, you know, stuff happens in life. Just, what are you going to do? Sit around and freaking worry about it constantly? I'm tired. I'm exhausted. At my age, I am so tired of worrying about this and this and this and this and this and this. It's just, it's like, oh my God, my brain hurts so bad. And I can't take it anymore. And it's just like, what are you going to do? You know, if something's coming down the pipe and you know it's coming down the pipe and there's nothing you can do about it, and there's, you just, what, you know, you have to just roll with it, I guess. How was your food?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Mine was better. I'm sorry.
All right.
Yeah. Mine was better this time. Way better this time.
You didn't get any hair in your food this time?
Oh, yeah, remember? There was hair. She thought I said hair. No, remember last time it tasted burned.
Yeah.
Remember? It tastes fine. It tastes really good. I like the peanut sauce. The spring rolls were really good. They could have been cooked a little bit longer. Like, they were like a little soft, but that's fine.
At least they weren't cold in the middle like the last time.
And even though I complained about the sauce, which is my right as a consumer and an American citizen, we still had some left over, so it ended up being fine. But yeah, mine was really good. The tofu's really good.
It was decent. It wasn't spicy at all.
No.
Mm-mm.
I'm not going to get a 3 next. I say this, and then I'll get like a 5. I wonder if this restaurant only goes up to 5 though. Because the other one did 10. I'm like, 10? That's not even a thing.
The other one would say they give you a warning, and then if you got a spicy one, and no refunds.
No refunds.
For the real spicy.
Because I said you'd be anyway after eating something that spicy.
What did we get that one time? Was it 5-star?
So, yeah, I was telling them this. So we got, yeah. So I got a 5-star and he got like a 2 or a 3 the first time we went. Because you never know. You never know with the Thai restaurant. You have to be very careful. But I'm like, 5. I didn't know they went up to 10. So I was like, 5. And he got like a 3. And we brought it home and I'm like, there's no spice. Zero. There's 0 spice to it at a 5. So the next time we went, I'm like, get me a 7. And he's like, I'm going to get a 5. He's like, because mine wasn't spicy last time either. So I'm going to get a 5. So he got a 5 and I got a 7.
Holy
he started eating his and he was struggling. He was like tears just blowing his nose, just like he couldn't, like he took 3 bites and that was pretty much like he was like walking around the other side of the counter and stuff. And I'm still going and I'm hurting really, really, really bad.
She got quiet.
Yep. I got quiet.
She wasn't saying anything.
And I was eating it and I'm like,
just trying to power through.
I literally kept thinking to myself, there's no way that this is this hot. There's no way. So I'm like, just keep eating it. It'll go down. The level will go down of spice. Because with the Korean spicy noodles, the spice goes down for me. So like at the very beginning, it's like, whoo, and then it starts to go down and you don't even notice it anymore. So I thought the same thing was going to happen with this. And it kept getting worse and worse and worse. And finally, I remember asking him, am I going to be okay? Because my stomach was on fire. My stomach was on fire. And I'm like, babe, is that normal? I think we Googled it because I was like, I don't think this is normal.
Tummy was warm.
I have never eaten something so. Oh yes, I did. He got some Carolina Reaper chocolate one time.
There's a little tiny piece.
Have you guys ever? Hey, if you've made it this far, put an emoji of a pepper down below so that I know that you've made it this far. Okay? All right. Well, anyway, we'll save our other stories for later. Another time. It's always another time.
Always tomorrow.
All right, you guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Peace out.